Crabman from Crabman Gaming here, and today I am playing Cricket Captain 2023, this episode entitled The Ashes, and we're going to play it Bazball style with Australia. If you watched my previous video, it was Australia versus India in the World Test Championship final, and here was the result. Quick spoilers if you haven't seen it. Australia making 784 in 126 overs. Can that be replicated in the Ashes, which has probably started by the time you're watching this video? So I'm going to keep it the same, even though I get to select some more players. So I might pick from outside the squad. I like Pukovsky, and when he's over his concussion, he'll be looking pretty good. I think Agar very underrated, so we'll stick him in. Renshaw's been playing pretty well. Really, most of these people aren't going to get a game. We need to get Hazelwood back in as cover. And how's Jai Richardson going for fitness? Oh, he's still out for 2 weeks, which is a bit of a shame. Who else played last year? That's who I normally like to have a look at. Spinners in Kuhneman and Swepson. Let's have a look at good old first class. How has that been going? Current year. What do we want? Bowling. Hang on, why isn't it that list? Normally it gives you the list by like wickets. Oh, here we go. I can select it here. Kuhneman's been doing well. Where's Agar? Yeah, no. We just need one more player. Sean Abbott's been bandied around a little bit. Let's just stick him in. All right, let's get going. All right, there's my squad. Khawaja and Warner are going to open. Let's give them some practice. Labuschagne and Smith, even though he's made some runs. And let's go with our same bowlers. I'm going to stick with Stark, Cummins, Lyon, and Scotty Boland, which I hope Australia do as well. I like Josh Hazelwood. I think Boland has replaced him as one of the top 3 bowlers. So, sorry Hazelwood, you are now the Nisa of the team. And, oh my goodness, I need some physio. So I'll give that to Green. And I like normally giving it to some of the fast bowlers. We'll give it to, or make Starkey there get on the table. And I forgot to do this last time. Give the keeper some catching, and whoever is normally doesn't get batting, get some catching as well. All right, let's see if we can Bazball England. First match in Birmingham. Not too much loading required, as it was only a week after the World Test Championship final. Can I keep my same team as last time? Actually, I think no, because it's a new squad. Get Scotty B in at 11. Cummins is the captain. Yes, I like all of this. All right, let's begin. If you are, just before I start as well, if you are enjoying the video, flick a quick like down the bottom. Comment anything about cricket. I will respond back. If you subscribe, you're awesome. Check out my other playlists. Plenty of cricket, cricket captain, all kinds of stuff. Check it out. Shill's over. Let's see who England have picked. Is it going to match up to their actual squad? Ben Duckett and Zach Crawley opening the batting. Harry Brook will probably bat 5, and Ollie Pope will be at 3. Rooters at 4. Stokes will be at 6. Bairstow 7. And Robinson, Wood, Broad, Anderson, no spinner, no Moeen Ali. England have already released their squad, and Ali will bat 8 instead of Wood. And it will be Robinson, Broad, Anderson to round out the 11. The Australian 11, very similar, well, not similar, but identical to the World Test Championship final. Usman Khawaja, Davey Warner, Marnus Labuschagne, Steve Smith, Travis Head, Cam Green, Alex Carey, Mitchell Stark, Pat Cummins, Nathan Lyon, and Scott Boland build the man a statue. Tails never fails. We're in for some Bazball fun. Forgot to check out the pitch, but a little bit of bounce and wear to start with, and the final was a road, so maybe that will impact Ozball, which is I'm nicknaming Australian Bazball, which, to be fair, Travis Head, he's been doing that since before Bazball existed. But I do like Bazball, it makes it exciting. Harry Brooks coming in with an average of 81.8 and a strike rate of 99. Ollie Pope's been averaging 46 lately at a strike rate of 87. Travis Head, 72, strike rate of 85. All right, let's get started. It's just me waffling. Let's go. First ball of the Ashes. Let's just do highlights, medium, to check it all out. Anderson to Khawaja. Oh, no run. Little push onto the onside. Alright, just a single off the first over. Ollie Robinson opening the attack with Anderson. I like it a lot. Alright, quite conservative to start. Warner with the first boundary. A little edge from Kawaja. At least he made a run in the first innings, unlike the World Test Championship final where he made a duck, but he's been on form. What an absolute legend. Alright, not super fast from Australia, but we'll let these two get in. That's a huge cut from Warner. He's cut it for 6. I have seen the new reverse sweep animation as well. And I have left the score the right way around. I'm going to say it earlier in this video than I did in my other video. What I would really like to see is the batters' scores here. I don't think that's a really hard thing to include. So what's Kawaja on? What's Warner on? Kawaja's going pretty slow. We're only going at about 3 and over. We were going to promise some Bazball. Alright, let's crank it a little bit here. Here we go, 5 and over. One is close to 50, 41. And in the last game, Australia, we're scoring 6 and over as well. So Broad's come on, Broad and Wood. Then Stokes will probably only bowl a few overs. That's a huge cut for 6. They do cut a lot of balls for 6. That is what I found in this game. Lots of cutting for 6. Oh, it's out. Oh, Warner snicked off to Broad. He's bunny. Broad should have been on earlier. Averaged just 9.5 in the last Ashes in England in 2019. Warner departs for 44. Seems to be his way at the moment, making a few scores. Nothing monumental, except for that 200 against South Africa. Don't know how you think that's going to be out. Alright, not super Bazballing at the moment. Nice, Labuschagne. Alright, we gotta go quicker. Come on, Kawaja. We can't have a strike rate of 50. And a no ball. We've got to get going, get cracking. Oh, that's a big edge. Oh, I thought that was going to be caught. Slip ran a long way. Kawaja brings up 50, and that is... Gee, just a run rate of just over 3. So not quite Bazballing. Let's make Marnus a bit more aggressive. Big appeal. Not out. Outside the line. What's your prediction for the Ashes as well? You can comment it down below. I think it's going to be 3-2 Australia, although I'm hearing a lot of rumours of rain at Birmingham, so if it's rain, it's going to make it hard. Does that make it 3-1 Australia? Does that make it 2-2? I'm still going to stick with 3-2. I still think there's going to be a result in every game. Kawaja holds out. Kawaja, what are we doing? Gone for 57. That's, yeah, pretty slow. Let's let Smithy get in a little bit. Seems to have settled down. That first game was just pure insanity. In England, in English conditions, cut for 6. Got a friend at cricket who's quite a fan of the old cut for 6. I'm seeing this a lot more, this past the edge being given not out. I don't think we'll see too many reverse sweeps because England don't appear to have any spinners at all and probably quite reluctant to bowl Stokes too much. It's a nice shot. Shot again. Runs starting to flow for the Aussies. Bazball in full flight. Something I did talk about in the last video as well. What are your thoughts on the price of the new game? I think if you buy it from Childish Things website, it's 21 or 22 pounds. Seems to have translated to I think 42 or 44 Australian dollars on the Steam store. So yeah, what are your thoughts? I normally, in the last couple of years, I've just bought the game on Amazon, not Amazon, on Android. I did last year, the year before I bought it on PC, so I could play a couple of games. Just what are your thoughts on the price? It just seems to be creeping up a little bit. And I do love the game. I've played it every year. I've played it for more years than I care to admit. But just for a game that is mainly roster updates, I know it's 4 fours in a row in this over. This is pure Bazball. 5 fours. Can it be 6 fours for Labuschagne? Oh, dot ball. Just what are your thoughts on the price? So I'm always kind of going to buy it, but it just, is it going to turn off the people who are on the fence, like $44 or £22? Is that too much? And we don't have the Android or iOS price just yet, as they're still waiting to be released. Mark Wood can be expensive. Oh, he's got a wicket. Shelled. Labber. Run a ball 60. In comes the originator of Bazball, Travis Head. Did score a magnificent 202 against WA back in 2015 in the One Day Cup in the List A, and 230 2 years ago against Queensland, both off about 120 or 130 balls. So pretty rapid. He's one of only 3. Oh, that's edged. Smithy's gone. One of only 3 players to make 2 double centuries in List A cricket. Rohit Sharma, some guy from the UK I've forgotten, and Travis Head. Smith gone for 32. All right, so they're going at 4, 5 and over. No, 4 and over. So can't do maths. Brain's gone to sleep. Using my speciality bit of maths. Okay, so not super Bazball. No 6 and over like against India. But the pitch isn't quite as flat. So let's see how we go. Get these 2 in. See how England go when they bat. Because India in their second innings, they still made nearly 400. Maybe they did make 400. They made a lot of runs. All right, that's T on day 1. 242 for 4. Yeah, let's try and really crank it. Let's see what happens. Probably get out straight away. Stokes had a bowl? Oh yeah, 2 overs for 7. So let's look at the run rate now. Is it just over 4? Let's see what happens when Head and Green get going. Oh, is that out? Oh, it's just a bit straight. That's out. Yeah, that's gone. Little snick from Green, who seems to have a mustache, which I don't think he has in real life. Carey was the star. He made 200 in this last game. Where is he? Boom. Oh, I like this. DNB did not bat. That's something new. And it tells you who they played as well. Yeah, I like that. That's good. That's good. I like it. I like it a lot. Did not bat. Did not bat. Did not bat. Poor Alex Carey. Look at all these not batting. So if you probably find someone like Mitchell Stark. What's MM? Did not bat. MM. What does that mean? Oh, missed match. Well, that's weird. Why would you put that in? That's very strange. Paddy, he did miss a couple of matches, very sadly. Yeah, didn't bat for Lion. Where's Scotty? Yeah, he didn't play for a couple of games. Just not a lot of runs there for Scotty. 1, none, 1, none, none. So good thing he's not really in there for his batting, but his awesome bowling of 16. I'm not sure if I like the mismatch in there. It's mainly to show their recent form. Anderson swung one through, heads defences. 270 from Australia. Oh, it's an edge. Not as ridiculous as the 784 they made against India. But yeah, not bad. 300. Deteriorating pitch. Pretty aggressive. We're only in day 1. I think England I want to say Edgbaston, but I can't remember. Made 407 on the first day. Was that Headingley? I can't remember. 2005. You'll probably remember better than me. Just remember Ponting chose to bowl, and Australia got absolutely pumped. Gillespie just seemed to forget how to bowl in that series. Oh, it's an edge. That's gone. Took 3 for 300 in 3 tests. All right, let's go Captain Pat. Oh, 6 from Starkey. Just going to say, he was batting a little bit slow, and then he's just pumped 10 off 2 balls. So that's it. Get a little bit more aggressive. Take Mark Wood to town. I guess I could cover drive for 6. He's known to hit a few big sixes, Stark, and Cummins can hit a couple as well. Be interesting to see how they bat in this series. And no ball from Wood. Wood's gone for a lot of runs. Wood, 81 from 18. Broad's gone, been expensive. Really, Anderson has been economical. And while this isn't Bazball to the extent of 6 and over, it's still close to 5 and over. Was that out? Is that caught on the boundary? What's happened? I'm looking at that again. He's thrown it back in. That is incredible. Stark's been ripped. Oh, is he 50 as well? It was all happening. Let's have a look. It's short. It's caught on the boundary. He's trodden on the rope. He's thrown the ball back in. There it comes. And then he's out. All right, let's try and get Paddy C to have a smash against the new ball, the swinging new ball of Anderson. That's out. All right, we just knew that was going to happen. Probably should declare. Let's get a move on, have a couple overs at England before the close. May as well. Just go really hard. Let's just go really hard. Because, really, these two aren't going to make too many more runs. They may as well smash it and have 2 or 3 overs at England at the end of the day. Oh, that's out. So Anderson took a few. Anderson 5 for 85. How many test wickets? 1,000 of them. 698. Robinson 1 for 101. Wood 1 for 83. Broad 3 for 92. Stokes, that injury still bothering him. No wicket for 7 off just 2 overs. 371 for Australia. Lots of contributions. No big scores. 50s for Khawaja, Labuschagne and Stark. And really everyone making double figures except for Lyon and Boland. All right. Did we get 2 overs? I like it a lot. 2 super overs. Yeah, let's stick on that one. Ben Duckett, that's out. That's out. There's a wicket. There's a wicket on day 1. Duckett's gone. Duckett's only left 8 balls in his last 600. That ball's jagged in, hit him in line, and smashing the top of middle stump. On your way, Ben Duckett for 1. And Harry Brook comes in. Look at that average, 73. But in real life, it's 81. All right, let's just so aggressive. All right, Paddy. Ooh, and Stark, we want Starkey full. And swinging. Full aggression. It's only an over. Yeah, driven down the ground. There's no one there. That's okay. End of day 1. England 8 for 1. I'll even say it the English way for you. Well, let's keep it aggressive just for a little bit. Just for a few overs. Just to see what happens. Always, has he hurt Harry Brook? He's nearly trod on the stumps. He's being sick. Or Harry's not in a good way. Or he survived. He survived. He's okay. Got the physio. Got the magic spray on. There's a lot more of these beating the edge than I seem to remember in previous versions. Oh, he's gone. Gone at short leg. Who's that there? Very blonde. Is it Cam Grass? Davey Warner. Dave Warner. He's not that blonde. What's happened to him? He's gone Slim Shady. Gone full Slim Shady. It's a good shot from Root. Root's in now. It's Harry Brook and Joe Root. Crawley's gone for 7. Not troubling the scorers. It's been a theme for Crawley. They've kept faith in him. I think you do have to keep faith in him. Oh, that's Edge. That's Edge. Root's gone. Cummins is on absolute fire. Root has gone. Cummins, 3 for 12. Keep him on. Bringing Scotty B on. Scotty B. Been pulled away. He's lost his line and length. That is a pie by Cummins. He's probably a bit tired. Oh, he's ripped through. He's ripped through Harry Brook. This is the Cummins show, the Pat Cummins show. Last year I played as Afghanistan, and Rashid Khan was just an absolute cheat code, averaging 18. But Cummins, 4 for 18 right now. He's ripped through the top order. How are England going to respond? I'll get him one more over. I know he's pretty cooked. His last ball of the spell. Yeah, driven for 4. He's tired. Have a rest. He's the captain. He gave himself an extra over. Still staying pretty aggressive. Yeah, that was... I'm going to just give Stark 2 overs. Just while things are looking pretty interesting. Oh, through the gully. Has it worked? Not quite. I might give Stark 1 more. Oh, that was close. Alright, get the green machine on. Let's get the field back a little. Get Nathan Lyon on. Well, that's out. That's out. That's swung in. That's gone. That's plumb. Ollie's on his way. Yeah, it's hitting middle and leg. Absolutely plumb. Definitely be given not out in community cricket when you're self-umpiring. That's going down leg, always. Like what always happens in community cricket. In comes Captain Ben Stokes. Green's ripped through him. Second ball. Oh my goodness, Cameron Green. What I noticed last year is his bowling was... he'd end up with a bowling average in the mid-40s in Test cricket. So hopefully they've tweaked that and made him just a little bit better this year. Because he was still handy. But he was really a very fifth option last year for Australia. And his bowling has improved. He did... he got 6 for 30. This was on his debut when he was, I think, 16 or 17. He was still at school at Christchurch Grammar School in Perth in Australia. And, yeah, debuted, batted like 10. Took 6 for 30. Could take 3 in and over. Oh, smashed. Ollie. It's a bit worrying Ollie's in so early. Test average of 13. England capitulating. It's a nice shot by Johnny. He's played like 90 tests. He's played more tests than people think. Look at this, 91. 91 test matches. Oh, that's out. That's out as well. Green is on fire. Did take 5 wickets against Zimbabwe in a one-day international, I think last September. To be fair, most of them caught on the boundary, but they all count. When I get a wicket, they're all definitely the best ball I've ever bowled. Not just long hops caught on the boundary. Alright, that is lunch. That is lunch. Green 3 for 11. England in danger of the follow-on. Gee, am I going to make them follow on or not? That is a big decision. Mark Wood, not a strong average. He just stands and swings hard. Now let's get Starkey on. I reckon let's do his round the wicket. Darting him in. Oh, just bounced. Need to bend your back. Shot by Mark Wood. Catch. Oh, just missed. Got through the stumps. Yeah, I could just see that happening. I was just waiting for Stark to fire one in on the stumps. Oh, Stuart Broad does not like a short ball either since he had his face smashed in. I want to say against Pakistan, but someone hit him in the face. And then he was kind of lost confidence with his batting. Made 169 against Pakistan. That was pretty awesome. And then his batting deteriorated, and now he just comes in and slogs it. So, you know, fair play to him. What did he average last year? Let's have a look. So, yeah, around 20. Yeah, there's that 169 against Pakistan. Yeah, okay, so 14, but strike rate of 90. Did he do that the year before? No. So this is when he'd lost all confidence here at 7, and then he's just decided to swing really hard. All right, Stucky. Scotty B hasn't had much of a bowl. Cummins can't get that elusive 5th wicket. Short ball to Broad. Smashed away. Come on, Scotty. Let's go, Scotty. Oh, Carey, what are you doing? All right, let's get the big green machine back in. Just normal. I might go across Broad. Could be a good strategy. Good little partnership. 39 to avoid the follow-on. Debating whether to enforce the follow-on. Oh, it's ripped him behind the legs. Broad's gone for 10. 33 to avoid the follow-on. Here's Jimmy. Besto slogging away. He's going to have to. Green, very economical. Oh, where's that gone? He's nicked. Oh, it's dropped. Gary, you, Wazak. What was that? Could cost Australia the follow-on. That's a big over. It could indeed cost Australia the follow-on. I'm going to get Lion in. Lion in to Jimmy. I think it is going to cost Australia the follow-on. Not going to have the option. Unless Lion gets a wicket. Reverse, there's a reverse sweep. For 6. The follow-on's avoided. Carey, what have you done? What have you done? I'll have to move the field right out for Bairstow. Oh no, oh, it's dropped again. Unbelievable. Sometimes I like this field where you keep everyone out, but you really, let's just have a look at everyone, because don't worry too much about old mate. What's his name? You just stick the slip in there at like slip and a half. Sometimes I like that field for, let's just save that. I kind of like that. What do we call that? D for defense. Makes it hard to get away. I might bring Stark back in and go use this defensive field. Yeah, let's go there. T on day 2. It's last wicket partnership. 45. England. What are you doing to me? Alright. Come on, Cummins. Can Bairstow get to 100? I don't like where that slip is. Oh, Jimmy can't hold on. Jimmy's gone. Bairstow stranded on 93. England, 183 runs behind. We're in danger of the follow-on. Second best score, 17. Green, 4 for 34. Cummins, 4 for 55. Alright, so I'm going to go pretty hard here. And let's try and blast. I don't think there's any rain. It's England, so cloudy. Let's see how we go. Just going to whiz this through a little bit quicker than before because we are nearly half an hour in. I think if Australia can really just make 200, make England chase 400, that's probably more than enough. Pretty out. Shot down to fine leg. So stay tuned. If there's any other Cricket Captain videos you want me to play, any other series, let me know. I was thinking of a little bit of Big Bash, but these Ashes seem pretty exciting, so could do the Ashes for a little bit. Still got 5 tests, there's 4 to go. Could release 1 each day the Ashes come out. That could be pretty good. That's a big over. That's huge. How many runs off that over? 8, 10, 15, 17, 18. Who bowled that one? Anderson. Jimmy. What is this here? What's Australia do looking in complete control? Oh, Marnus is out. Plum. Plum. Don't even need to look at a replay. Absolutely plum. It is exciting to see where this Ashes is going to go, because if it starts going badly for England, what are they going to do? Are they going to keep attacking? Are they going to try and bat sensibly? Are they just going to keep slogging? Are they happy to get all out for 200 in 40 overs. It's absolutely fascinating. No more stodge, that's out. The old running backwards catch. Good to see that still in the game. Sleep by 280. Shot. What's 6? Oh, thought it was 6. Thought Travis was all over that. Shot. Oh no, his inside edge from Smith. He's gone for 22. I almost slogged too much here because we're only, yeah, 300 ahead. Probably keen for another 100. But in this game, I think anything can happen. So end of day 2, Australia, 127 for 4, lead by 310. There's still 3 days to go. They look to be aggressive early. Even though it's cloudy. Broad's only bowled 3. Oh, that's out. That's one of those new animations from last year or the year before. Again, running backwards catch. It's pretty cloudy. Could see England mop up the Australian tail. Depends what the tail of Australia can do. There's a big difference, I always think, here. If they can get 5 quickly, if they chase 360, it's probably chaseable. If England need to chase 420, 450, then probably no chance. That's out. Oh, dropped. Carey has been shelled. There's a big difference in these last 5 wickets, just outside the line, I think. The umpire said no, it's right outside the line. Quite a lot of runs on the offside. Oh, that's ripped. That is absolutely ripped through head. Ollie Robinson, well done. Just keep being aggressive, keep being aggressive. Oh, some bias. Johnny. West Ben Folks. Kind of playing with no slips, which is interesting. Especially to Stark. Surely have at least a slip in. That's why sometimes I like this defensive field, but just with one slip in. Sometimes I like that too for the edge. Is that edge? No. Yeah, just for that, exactly that shot. Or that, or a slip in a gully, but you can have everyone else out. Because you can see how many edges are coming through that exact area, and it's getting a little bit harder to score. Oh, that's an edge. Yeah, that's an edge. Let's go. Oh, no. No DRS. Talked about that in the last video. I don't know how they'd implement DRS, though, because, like, I don't watch every wicket. Sometimes I just play it, like, with no highlights at all. Not very often, but sometimes I do. That's a nice 6 from Carey. 400 lead for Australia. It's going to be hard. There's another edge. Put a slip and a gully in. Put them in. That's out. Plum. Yeah, there comes the finger. The batsman always shuffles across further than they actually were as well, which is it's always a little bit interesting. Oh, Cummins gone early. Alright, let's go full aggression for Carey. He's on 44, he'll probably get out straight away. Oh no, he's gone. Let's try and farm the strike as well. Go down just 1, because they get out straight away. 50 for Carey. Some good farming. I've just found in all the years I've played, when you put that farm strike on, your strike batter just gets out. Like, very rarely do they bat together and put on runs. They just get out straight away. But anyway, Australia by 436. Scotty B doing a good job. Until he gets... Oh, there's a run for Scotty. Yes, he's not made many runs recently. Well, that looks to be out from Carey's hold out. He's hold out. He's hold out. He's held on. The backwards catch is back again. Carey out for 74. Well made. Good little partnership at the end of 33, to which Boland scored all of 4, but he was out there for 35 minutes And England need 446 to win. It's kind of like the World Test Championship final. Not my one, the real life one. So let's have a look. Anderson with 3, Robinson 3, Wood 2, Broad 2, under-bowled Broad. Let's see what England can do. Yes, I don't know why I clicked that. All right, let's get this on. We're almost halfway through the test, so there will definitely be a result either way. Oh, an outswing. Australia not interested at all. An in-swinger. Dispatched. Outswinger. Dispatched for 6. Stark has been going for a few runs. Interesting to see because he only played 1 test in the 2019 Ashes, so are they going to bump Stark out for Hazlewood and Boland, or does Stark stay and Boland stay and Hazlewood miss out? It's very interesting indeed. Also, I know we're deep into this video, but who would you have chosen as England's spinner? Moeen Ali? Was there someone else? Will Jacks, Liam Dawson, poor Matty Parkinson falling off a cliff. I had to look up what had happened to him, and he wasn't even getting picked in first-class cricket. I think he got sent on loan and wasn't picked in the 100, and he's got him, yes! Crawley on your way. Will Crawley last these Ashes if he doesn't make any runs in real life? And on Cricket Captain, who knows? But yeah, who would your spinner be? So it's Arian Ahmed. That's maybe who I might have had in the squad, because I know he can bat as well. Might have been a handy inclusion at 8. But really disappointing for England that Leach was unavailable, because he just does... God, a second slip. Stark's got Duckett. Duckett's on his way for 15. All right, England a long way from their target. I kind of think of Leach as like a kind of like modern day Ashley Giles, but just a little bit better. Whereas when Ashley Giles played, England actually barely lost, which a lot of people don't realise. So kind of the same thing for Jack Leach. When he's playing in that side, he's doing a really important role. Freshening up the quicks, being tidy, doesn't go for many runs. So yeah, big loss, I think, for England. Just a shame Matt Parkinson just lost so much form. This is pretty exciting. Like a big slow leggy, a little bit like Stewie McGill. Though McGill wasn't that slow. Give Greeny one more here. It was T. Didn't realise it was T. 382. I'm going to start off with a Lion. After the break to Root. Been swept away. I'm going to get Stark on early, because it's a bit cloudy. Out swinger, but a full toss. Still 360 to win for England. Who knows? You never know. You never know in this crazy game of cricket, Captain. Is that out? Oh, it's over his head. Alright, okay, Cummins back on. Oh, I thought it was out. He's just smashed to the onside. Just keep line one more. Get Scotty Boland on. This could be a run out. Haven't seen many run outs. Oh, it's 50. 50 for Harry Brook. Alright, line off, Boland on. Oh, that's Blum. That's a big wicket for Australia. Root was looking like he was staying in for the long haul. It's straightened, hit leg stump, and that is out. Root gone for 33. It's a long way to go for England. Oh, dropped. Davey Warner, what are we doing under the helmet? A lot of blondies in the Australian side. Well, I'm pretty sure Warner doesn't have blonde hair. Who's that? Oh, who's it? Yeah, it is Warner for some reason. Normally Travis Head's there. Alright, let's get Greeny back on for a couple. Smashed. Oh, it's just missing leg, I think. Just missing leg. Yeah, exactly what I thought. Played this game enough to know. Oh, Gary, what's going on? Alright, let's get Line back into the attack. Hunting for a wicket. England just hanging in. You never know if they can get to day 4. 3 wickets down. Alright, let's get Stark in. Let's just go aggressive and full. Just a few overs to go. Gee, I need to put someone there, I reckon. Alright, let's get Line out the attack. Let's go Cummins, because there's only 1 over to go. Let's do some short stuff. Alright, didn't work. Got absolutely pumped. Alright, let's try and just block this. Stark to everyone. Into day 3, England 266 to win. You know, could happen, could happen. I'm feeling a little bit nervous. All right, let's open with Stark and Cummins, which I like. Let's go back to a little bit of normal. For Stark, yeah, I like that person there. More just like just 2 slips though, but I'm gonna put these people out. Kind of like a gully. Oh, it's 100 for Ollie Pope. Oh no, Harry Brook. Oh, it's not his 100. That was his 100. I think it was his 100. Oh, weird. That's why we want the batter box there. I'm a bit nervous about this total. A little bit nervous. They're nervous, we're calm. They're nervous, we're calm. Oh, some terrible fielding. Oh no. Just keep whipping it through that onside. Alright, let's get Scotty B. I think Nathan Lyon needs to have a prolonged spell here until the new ball. I'm gonna bowl him like 10 overs. Pitch is doing a little bit more for the seamers. England halfway to the target. I told you anything can happen. Anything can happen in the WWF. It's a pretty big over. It's 15. 19. Oh no, this is starting to get a bit worrying. Just outside the line. The batter was definitely not there. Why is he behind the crease? It's just, we've got problems. We got Line. You got problems that no one's out here at deep square. Do you know what? Let's get rid of the mid-on. Let's just stick someone out here. Same for Harry Brook. Like, he is just, Line's just getting smashed everywhere, and then just put cover back there. Same here, just put cover back. Just try and protect some of those spots. You still want some catches though. That's out. Yes, Plum in front. Absolutely Plum. Couldn't get Plummer. So Plum it was Mario. Smashed and gone. Okay, I was getting a bit nervous. Alright, let's just rotate around the quicks. Oh, just wide. Just got this feeling this is going to get close. Big turn for Line. I might turn to a couple of the part-time spinners as well. In these last 10, maybe give Head or Labuschagne just a couple. And I'm just going to go full out for Harry Brook. Just all out. Don't know what that fielder does. They don't do anything. Just going to go out. There you go. Have some of that, Harry Brook. And then we'll attack Bairstow. Oh, that's what that fielder's there for. Yes, Bairstow gone. I was getting a little bit nervous. Attack Stokesy here. Come on, Stokesy. Let's just go full out for Harry Brook. Sorry, that was my knuckle, if you're wondering what that weird sound was. Crack the old fingers together. What a great field. I think this is 150. How was that 2? Or was that just an edge? Oh, okay, that's the edge. Oh, that fielding. Oh, this is just so worrying. This is just so worrying. Alright, why was there a 2 in there? Alright, we'll bring him up a bit so it's not 2. Yes, told you anything could happen. Stokesy gone. Probably where England needed someone like a Moeen Ali to come in at 8. I'm going to go for Labuschagne, Reason, and just put everyone out because he's got 2 overs till the new ball. Robinson will crowd. Harry Brook will just... I'll kind of use Lions. Actually, I'll just put everyone out. We'll just go like all. We'll just go like all out. Just try and make him hit. And then we'll just put someone in here for the little dab. Actually, we'll just put someone in here for a little catch. Alright, let's give that a go. Oh, it's pretty crazy. Alright, I like it. I like it a lot. Alright, Labuschagne, what have you got? I'd love if he gets Harry Brook out. Oh, because that's how it looks. Labuschagne. Yeah, I know, it's like a free single. Okay, Lion. Let's just bring this guy right in, like in here. Around the wicket from Lion. Oh, was that a wicket? Oh, no. Alright, for Harry, let's just... Yeah, we'll just bring this guy in. Yeah, new ball available. Alright, let's go, Starkey. Oh, we still need 126. Still need 126. Pretty normal field and just quite an aggressive one for Robinson. 113 to win. All right, I'm going to go round and full. Oh, that's just the way to go. Robinson gone. This has been a great test match. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you've stuck with me all the way. I mean, those Ashes are just, well, they'll be on now when you're watching this. Wood's gone to Stark. Stark, the cleaner, like Kenny Omega. Just mopping up the tail. Australia just 2 wickets away. I was very nervous in this innings. That's out. It's even leg stump. Gone. And Anderson. Harry Brook, he's fought bravely all the way. I mean, you can almost just have the full outfield now. For Harry Brook. Is it going to be 1-0 Australia, or can Harry Brook pull off a miracle? Oh my goodness, what's going on? Oh, it's out. It's out. He's got Harry Brook. He's tried his best. Stark's ripped him. 183 for Harry Brook. Goes in vain. Australia win the first test. by 93 runs. Stark takes 6 for 100. It's going to say career best figures. Not quite, but equals a 6 for the English card after a pretty abject first innings. Had contributions from Harry Brook, Ollie Pope 46, Root 33, but really again a one-man show for England. Stark with 6, Lyon 3, and yeah, not a lot else going on. But Australia get the job done. Not quite in super fast fashion, but they did score 350 in 80 overs. That's pretty good. And then 250 in just over 50 overs. So it's nearly 5 and over. Left lots of time in the match. Usman Khawaja, strangely man of the match for his 57 and 60. I probably would have said Stark for 8 for 144, but, you know, they favour the batters. So, anyway, that is the first test done. Second test, 28th of June. So that is the first match done. It has been Crabman from Crabman Gaming. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy it, flick a like down the bottom, comment, I'll comment back, subscribe, you're awesome. There's super thanks down there. There's plenty of cricket playlists to check out, plus heaps of my other stuff. Until next time, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you later.